Imagine coming home from a date ready to relax and enjoy the rest of your night only for your life to be taken by your own son. This is the case of Norma Caraker. On September 13, 2023, at 1:30 a.m., police responded to a call from a man by the name Neil Howard, stating he was worried about his mother because she had become unresponsive. Officers found his mother, Norma Caraker, in her bed with a bungee cord still secured around her neck and was not breathing. Efforts to resuscitate her were not successful. A visibly drunk Howard told investigators that he saw an unknown man run out of a sliding glass door in the home before finding his mother. However, police later determined that the door had been locked from the inside, and Neil was soon arrested. At the time of his mother's murder, Neil lived in the basement of her home in Troy, a city located close to the state's Missouri border and approximately 25 miles northeast of St. Louis.
Tonight, a man is locked up and charged with murdering his own mother in Troy, Illinois. We've also learned the victim was the widow of the town's former mayor. Our Robert Townsend is here with new developments. Robert.
And the sudden death of Norma Caraker has devastated everyone who knew her. A close friend still cannot believe a woman she saw just 2 days ago at work is now dead. Neighbors say it's not the norm to see yellow crime scene tape wrapped around white picket fences at this home in Troy, Illinois. But it's here police found Norma Caraker dead.
We're very hurt, we're broken. It was very sudden. It took us all as a shock.
Police went to Caraker's home on Lower Marine Road around 1:30 Wednesday morning to perform a wellness check and discovered her body. Thursday afternoon, Madison County prosecutors charged Neil Howard with 2 counts of murder. According to court documents, Howard was the woman's son. He's accused of strangling his mother.
An investigation into Caraker's death determined that she was likely murdered in her bedroom shortly after returning from a date. Neil had also been a suspect in the death of his father, George Howard Jr., back in 2005. George Howard died at his home, and Neil Howard was arrested in connection, but later freed after prosecutors were unable to convince the jury to proceed with the trial. Neil was convicted of murder following a trial that lasted 2 weeks earlier this year, with jurors deliberating for 3 hours before returning with their verdict. Judge Amy Marr sentenced Neil to 30 years in prison. She also said in her order that Howard cannot be released until he serves that sentence in full, eliminating any possibility of early release. Neil did an unthinkable act to his own mother because of jealousy and rage. He felt as if she was sleeping around, and it made him so angry that he decided to take her life away. No parent thinks their own child could fathom harming them, let alone any loved one. My thoughts go out to the remaining children of Norma, and I hope she can now rest. Let me know what your thoughts are on this case down below in the comment section. It's Dark Raven, and I'll be back next time with more true crime.